was the winter when everything froze. Many's the child was cold and half clothed, and the young ones grew weary, and some said they would go. For this land was no place for their bones to grow. And one went from Belfast, and one went from Clare, and one went from Limerick, but he left his girl there. They kissed and they kissed, ran his fingers down her hair, saying, if you should need me, girl, I will be there. And Liverpool's not such a long way away, but she never saw him after that day. And the blood of his children that cries out for home was answered by miles of the seas foam. Was setting the hillside aflame. That November morning that the leaving day came, we stood on the shore, watched the waves break, and you told me you loved me at the leaving wake. We stood on the shore and we watched the waves break, and you told me you loved me at the leaving wake. Me more, said you'd be back with gold in great store, said you were leaving for both of our sakes, but you broke my heart at the leaving wake. You said you were leaving for both of our sakes, but you broke my heart at the leaving wake. Took off, we drank whiskey all night. We laughed on the journey, we cried out inside. We'll be singing Come All Year till the day breaks, and bidding Godspeed at the leaving wake. We'll be singing Come All Year until the day breaks, and bidding Godspeed at the leaving wake. On the grave where your parents lie, read out the stones with a tear in your eye. Just a line from an old song can make your heart break, take you right back to the leaving wake. Just a line from an old song can make your heart break, take you right back to the